Here with head coach Kevin Moore after the 5-2 loss against the Belfast Giants. So, unfortunately, this game we have lost our winning streak. Is there any way in particular that we are intended to gain that back, or are we just going to keep going with how we are and pushing through?
I mean, certainly every week there's a lot of adjustments to be made, and Zach and I spent a lot of time after this game making sure that we're thorough in what we need to adjust, and it starts with stick battles, and it continues. Hockey's such a connected game, so if our forecheck's a little bit off, then our gaps are a little bit off, and then our back pressure's a little bit off, and then you're not engaging in the battle with those stick battles. So there's a lot of little things we'll adjust, but we have an identity and we have a process that we want to stick to, and it's we're not gonna change a ton. We're just making little tweaks, and then you go from there.
So tonight, was there any particular lines or players in particular which stood out to you, or do you think there was they all went well together and it was just unfortunate that we couldn't get the puck in the net?
I think as the game went on, Morton Jurgens and Jack Hopkins were great. They're starting to create some really good chemistry together. I felt like Zach Heinz was really, really good again tonight. And his work rate was really high. So, yeah, I think there was a lot of different guys who were good. We just, at the critical times, we needed the momentum. The first couple power plays, we score that goal, that's good momentum, right? The first shift of the third period would have tied the game. That's good momentum. So any of the middle power plays too. So we missed those opportunities, but that's the game of hockey, and we regroup and we make sure next game we seize those opportunities.
Yeah. And now for the coveted silly question of the week. So, if you could hire any Pokemon to play for the Blaze, which would it be?
That's a really good one. Well, it's not Snorlax.
No, he wouldn't do anything.
He wouldn't do anything. He wouldn't even be able to play goalie. Yeah.
He might be a good goalie because he might just cover up the entire goal.
No, the top corners would be there because
because he would just be
Yeah. So unless he's like a smelly Pokemon, then they maybe don't go to the net. But no, okay. So not Snorlax. Who? I'm partial to Bulbasaur. I feel like there's a lot of versatility in what he can do, and
he can hit the thing with his vines.
Yeah, the vines, and then he has a good defensive posture with the vines, and I think he fits into our style of play.
Yeah.
But what does he evolve into? What's
it's Ivysaur and then Venusaur, so it just gets bigger, and then it is.
And then is it it's kind of not Venusaur's not really he's more of a.
Is he big tanky dude?
Tanky dude, right? Because the
obvious defense.
Yeah, because the obvious one would be Charizard, but he's overrated, and dragon situation.
He would melt the ice. He would breathe.
Yeah, it'd be
because he can't control it. He gets angry. And he
is there any ice? Any of the new ones after Pokemon Yellow that you know about? That's an ice dragon.
There was a legendary in Unova that was an ice Pokemon, and it was a big powerful
wasn't really.
one.
Yeah, but it's more like a bird.
Yeah.
We don't need that. Yeah.
I think I'd go with a dugong.
What's a dugong?
It's basically just a seal. Literally just a seal.
It's just sliding everywhere?
Yes, but it has super long flippers and it's got a horn, so you can kind of just scoop around and then hit the puck with its horn and then whack it in the net because he's got a lot of power in his flippers.
And then it's a tail flip?
Yeah, and then he goes bam.
And
and then his celebration would be you just slide along and then go.
Okay, but then what's the Bulbasaur celebration? Because he's maybe we just take both. Can we take
two?
Do we have enough salary cap room for both?
Oh, it depends how much their wages, how much their expected.
Expected wage.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's put them at. I don't know what normal price is for hiring.
Well, what is a Pokemon? Are they gonna?
You could just find one in the wild. You could just walk out and chuck a ball at it and then say, play ice hockey.
Yeah, right? So...
That's how it works.
Okay, so do we have enough salary cap room for 2 Pokemon?
For Pokeballs, I think we've got plenty.
Okay.
Pokeballs are 250 Pokecoins.
What's the value of that? What's the
Let's
conversion?
Say
Is that $1,000 US?
No, it could be 2.5 quid.
Okay. All right, so... Bulbasaur, for his versatility, he'll be a center. Good offensively and defensive, 200-foot type of guy.
We got the Dontg in forward.
So the Dontg is his line mate, and he's so wait. Okay. But you said he's going to score. Okay, so Bulbasaur is going to steal the puck back and then like come from the middle of the ice, and then Dugong's going to go big tail whack
Oh, Dontg!
into the net. I think we have.
It would go like.
Okay.
A golf racket.
All right.
So.
And we go from there.
Yeah.
And that's the silly question of the league. That was a lot of silliness.
Dontg.